Welcome back to the show. I'm Peter Muggeridge. But let's pass it over to Sky at the weather desk. How's it going to look this next week?
After a chilly weekend, it's supposed to be a warmer week. Monday, high of 1 degree with a chance of snow and a low of -2 degrees. By Wednesday, up to 5 with a mix of sun and cloud with a low of -2 degrees. Here's the rest of your 5-day forecast. There's your weather. Back to you, Peter.
Thank you, Sky. Our next guest is an important businessman from Bethlehem. He owns several fields in the area and provides jobs to many around Bethlehem. He's been voted Best Boss of Bethlehem 3 years in a row. He joins us today to talk about how he got his wife as part of a business deal. Please welcome from the clan of Elimelech, Boaz.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, Boaz.
Oh,
good afternoon.
Hi there. Hello, sorry, thanks for having me. It's been a little crazy around here today. It's harvest time, and I got an ox to go check out later on this afternoon. And my wife, she's due any day now. In fact, she's here with me today.
Well, thank you for finding time to talk with us today.
Oh, you're very welcome. My pleasure.
You've managed to become a very successful businessman. You're well known and respected around Bethlehem. How did all that come to be?
Oh, the Lord has richly blessed me. I started working in the fields with my father, planting and harvesting the wheat and barley, watching him on the threshing floor. And then when he got older, I started taking over more of the responsibilities. The crops did so well, we were able to buy more land, hire new workers, and as they say, the rest is history.
And while you were loved by your...
Hey, Nathaniel. Yeah, just leave the edge of the field there for the women to collect. Perfect. Thanks, Nathaniel. Sorry about that. New workers. There are just so many rules to follow.
Oh, that's quite all right. As I was saying, while you are loved by your workers, you until recently, you had not found a wife.
Yeah, and that's right. And I certainly didn't expect to find one on the threshing floor.
Yes. Tell us how you met her.
Oh, I had noticed her. I noticed Ruth working in the fields and immediately knew she was the one. And I'm sure all my workers could tell. I told them to leave extra wheat for her to collect. I invited her to join me and the workers at lunch. Does that count as our first date? Anyways, and then when I heard how she had stayed with Naomi, her mother-in-law, and how could I not love her? You know, and so when she showed up one night on the threshing room floor, as I was separating the wheat by myself, and basically proposed to me, well, how could I not say yes?
But that, of course, is not the end of the story. According to the report, you told Ruth that although it is true that I am a guardian redeemer, there is another who is more closely related than I. This means that there is someone else who has the choice to marry Ruth instead of you. How did you figure out that problem?
Yeah, that's right. Both Naomi and Ruth have lost their first husband, and in our law, the next closest relative has to care for Ruth by marrying her and also looking after the land of the family. Well, this other relative, who I won't name out of respect for him, he liked the idea of more land, but then when I told him he had to marry Ruth, he quickly changed his mind. And praise God, because he had no idea how amazing Ruth is, and he did not want to share his land. And so when he changed his mind, I quickly took the opportunity and agreed to marry Ruth. And I still have proof. I still have proof of that deal to this day. Check this out. Check this out. Maybe I'll hang this on the wall at home. Ruth is saying no.
Thank you for joining us and telling us your amazing story. I have one more question. Having won the Best Boss of the Year 3 years in a row, what is...
Sorry, are you all right, Ruth?
Is something happening?
Sorry, what's it? Really? Do you think so right now? Sorry, I gotta go. I think something might be happening. Quickly, someone grab the donkey.
Well, this is what can happen on live TV. Thank you, Boaz, for coming in today, and we wish him all the best. It sounds like big things are happening in Bethlehem. And thank you for watching the show. We will see you again next week.